the first thing out of that pre-hook is, I got standards. Like, it's like, you know what? Instead of me fighting the fact that I got standards, let me just say it outright. I got standards. And that's really the problem. That's why I really keep running into issues with what's going on here. Is I got standards and I won't let them go. I remember when we were making the music for the album, I just was saying, like, I'm a big boss, you know what I'm saying? This is the zone I'm in, I'm doing my thing, I'm here, I'm there, blah, blah, blah. That's when I then started telling the story of how I became a big boss. And I had no idea that, wow, I went through a lot of stuff. I didn't realize I went through a lot of stuff. And I think ultimately that's where standards came from, was trying to maintain my standards in an industry that kept trying to break them down. Tonight I wanna cross the line, baby, don't waste my time. Tonight I wanna cross the line. Tonight I wanna get to that next step. I wanna get to that next level, whether it's me and you, whether it's what I'm doing. I wanna go there. So look, be serious with me because I've had it. You know what I mean? Don't waste my time. Temperature is high, need you to relieve my mind. Back in those days, to relieve my mind, it was tons of ganja. Not kidding. The way that I relieve my mind these days is talking about it. Relieving my mind is being able to have someone as a bouncing board. That could be therapy, that could be a friend, that could be a parent, but just being able to get it out. Speak to me, no words, touch me if you wanna say anything, just take this pain away. I feel it all in my body, tired of feeling sorry for something I cannot change, yeah. Need something in return for all these lessons learned. Hope it's just gonna bring more pain. I think I've learned many of the same lessons over and over and over again. And that's what we're speaking to, you know, when I say for all these lessons learned. It's like, okay, now are we finally at the point where I'm gonna put some damn, am I gonna pass this test? You know, I've looked at this damn essay over and over and over again, and I keep, you know, my thesis has still amounted to nothing. And so that's essentially what I'm saying, is like, for all these lessons learned, and, you know, to finally get to this point, today is a day where I gotta make it count. Do you mind if I make it up to myself just this time? Get in line or you're gonna find yourself left, right or wrong. I'm right by my side till my last breath. Do you mind if I make it up to myself? 'Cause I need me to. First of all, the things I like about music is, like, not only the lyrics, but also the tone. And we go from that verse part to kind of that shift of, do you mind if I make? And it's almost like, you know, do you mind if I make it up to myself just this time? You know, get in line, because it's me right now. I know for me in my career, I have always put a lot of other people's needs before me, especially where it pertained to music. So much so that I cut my own wings, trying so hard to be what everybody else thought I should be, and to do everything the way that other people thought I should do it. And it was like I reached a point where I was like, you know what? Let me just do shit the way I want to do it. I got standards, can't let go my standards. This time around, you better hold me down. I got standards, and I won't lay down my standards just to be involved. I can't let my crown fall. I ain't gonna lay nothing down because I can't let my crown fall. And so it's like, you know, I think sometimes we're so much in pursuit of our goals, you don't even realize the path that you're going down because you're so focused. I was always so focused, and my intentions were always so pure that I never thought about maybe the other people around me, theirs not being as pure. And ultimately I realized that the scenarios that I was putting myself in, or what I was dealing with, was simply because I would not allow people to take advantage of me. And to realize that that's not a bad thing. It's good that I got standards. Think about it all the time. Does it ever cross your mind? Good loving really hard to find. You just gotta look inside, yeah. Once you look inside, and you start thinking about all the things you love about yourself, or all the things that make you feel good about yourself, you start to realize all the people that encourage that same thing. So then it becomes not just an internal thing of like, yeah, I love myself because of this, but it's like, oh yeah, I love myself because my mama used to tell me that she loved this about me. And oh yeah, my one friend, they always pointed out that they love this about me. Or, you know, then it starts to make it a little bit easier for you to recognize where the good love lies. Can't get sidetracked with broken promises. This time when I put me first, I will not regret it. Man, it can look like a million ways putting myself first. I think the biggest thing is just doing what I want to do the moment that I want to do it. But you know what I mean? Like if I don't have it in me, I don't have it in me. If I don't want to go, I'm not gonna go. I mean, doing what I want to do is enough. I feel it all in my body. Tired of feeling sorry for some things I cannot change. Yeah. Need something in return for all these lessons learned. Hope it's just gonna bring more pain. You know, we spend a lot of time being like, well, I can't wait to this, or, you know, eventually one day, and again, you know, we have to realize that we're the ones that have to do it. And I think for me, over the course of time, that's what I realized. Like, instead of hoping for somebody to believe, let me just invest what I can because I believe, and let that be enough. I used to tell people, I think about, because I played video games a lot when I was younger, and I still play some now, but like my favorite one was like Super Mario Bros. And it was like, man, I'm still at that level with Bowser. Like, I still ain't made it to Big Bowser yet. We still on, you know, the first one, we still messing with the little Bowser. And that's like how I see life. It's like each step we're at a new villain, or new thing that we're trying to overcome.